Hello and welcome back to another video. I'm Angry Waiter and today we're going to be playing Dawn of Justice. Sonic.Exe Dawn of Justice. Now, this one interested me because, as it says in the description, I'll just read the description to you now. Most of the depictions of Sonic.Exe involve Sonic getting possessed, replaced, etc. But what happens when the story shifts in a way where Sonic only has his thoughts, desires bent out of place, while retaining his own memories, personality and thoughts? In other words, what if Sonic got twisted? Is what we're taking away from that. How would that change how his friends choose to fight him? Will he strike down their friend, or will he try to bring him back? How much are they willing to risk for the safety of their own world? So, Sonic, who is not possessed, we'll see what is done with that concept, and we'll see how well it is done. Also, is the warning here with all the stuff. Be sure to read that, lights, minor gore and stuff. Be aware, be cautious going into this video. And okay, we are at the menu. While the graphics look like they're a work in progress, it's definitely better than other menus in terms of... Let me retake that again. So, unlike other menus, it's better in the sense that it's got some different sound effects. It's pretty simplistic design. Simple as in easy to use, of course, because you go to the live menu, you can pick your difficulty, and you're not wondering where everything is. Some games have it so the lives are in the settings and then hidden between settings. Makes it convenient just having it right below the start. So we are going to go with Survivor, because that's the standard amount of lives for someone who wants to survive. We're not going to go Coward because we don't know how easy or difficult it is. 10's enough, I feel, so let us begin. Suddenly, the Toy Story background. Gotta say, feels weird going after Eggman before he causes a world-ending disaster. Do we time travel or something? I feel the same way. I'm not used to going on the offensive like this. Tails just sprites off. You got that right. I'm glad we can finally get a chance to throw the first punch. Speaking of, what are we dealing with here, Tails? I'm glad you guys swung by to grab me so I could help. It's not like the last time we need to protect him today anyway. You haven't exactly got me up to speed yet. Oh, right. Basically, I was just at my lab when my scanner suddenly picked up a massive power surge. I did some digging and I found it was from one of Dr. Eggman's bases. Like I assembled? Not quite, but it was powerful, yes. But the energy signature was different, unlike anything I've seen before. So basically, Egghead is experimenting with some kind of new power source again. But this time we're hoping to stop him before he finishes whatever he plans to do with it. So, Eggman, power source, really lot of robots, lot of punching, sounds like another weekend for me. Right, and since we have the element of surprise this time, we can actually come up with a plan. So what do we got then, buddy? I assume you already have something in mind? Yeah, but I know you two aren't much for plans, so I think I'll keep it simple. Just call us dance. Knuckles, you drop down the front of the centre and start tearing apart as many badniks as you can. I like it. That should draw most of Eggman's forces to you. Sonic, you and I should have a clear shot of the base from there. I'll drop you out the front and head to the closest control panel I can find. I'll deactivate any security measures I can, which should hopefully give you a direct path to Eggman. So Knuckles takes the heat and you clear the path, and I head straight to Eggman. Yep, so all I have to do is drop down and start breaking things. That's about it. Stay in contact on our comms, and I'll pick you up on the way out. Works for me. We're just about above the base now. You guys ready? Ready to rock. Well, Sonic, Alright, time to do this. He just jumped. He's gonna take a lot of fall damage. Sonic, this isn't a game. Don't worry about him, bud. He's been taken out twice as many times, and he's been fine. Are you gonna say something? Yeah, I mean, it's nice to be fighting before this becomes a world-ending threat and all. But it's because we're going in preemptively that we don't know exactly what we're dealing with here. So it's a little mystery. We'll be fine. I like mysteries anyway. It's at least going to be easier than fighting some sort of eldritch terror. Yeah, I suppose. Just be careful, Sonic. Ah, where's the fun in that? Okay, I get you, buddy. I'll keep my guard up. Alright, thanks. Look, looks like Knuckles is doing his job. I see a drop point that is a pretty clear shot of an entrance hatch. I take it it's my stop? Yep, I'll head on foot and access the mainframe as soon as I can. I should have a hatch open before you even get there, and any automated defences not long after. Still, keep an eye out for any surprises Eggman might have in store. Sounds good. Let's get a move on. And here we are. Base Zone Act 1. Alright. Okay, so slightly slippery movement. So, gotta keep a bit careful there. We've got a spin dash. We can look up, look down. Sprite shakes a little when we go down, but as long as that doesn't get us stuck in any collisions, then that's fine. Okay, no rings, but we have a health bar. Okay, so we don't have to worry about rings, just don't get hit too much. And I get hit the moment I say that. Oh, there is rings. Alright, nice. Rings heal us up. I will look for as many rings as I can. Get up here. Nope. Sonic. Wait, what's over here, actually? An extra life. Always look for secrets. That's a reminder for you guys. And I couldn't move there for some reason. Okay. Thank goodness there's a lot of rings here. We're gonna need as much health as we can get. Alright. Metal? Again? You're just everywhere, aren't you? One, two. Whoa. Do not want to get hit by him. I'm just going to tank the hits because you're almost dead anyway. Come on, take him. Yeah. Victory dance. That was too easy. As Sonic would normally say anyway. Alright, that was Act 1. Now, I can't think of what games in particular, what genre this reminded me of, but just dropping in to find a boss immediately and defeating him. It wouldn't be Mega Man, would it? Mega Man's kind of like that. I know there's a lot of Mega Man games, so there's the Mega Man X's, there's the normal Mega Man, there's some battle ones maybe, not too sure about the battle ones. There's a lot of Mega Man games out there. Again, I can spin dash here. Get up here, just keep running. Also, that passage with the spikes didn't have a secret that I needed for anything. Eggman. Did I just skip the cutscene? Ah. You know what, I'll meet you back here. I'm not skipping a cutscene with the best character in the franchise. Okay, so we're back at the X, so let's find out if this is death or not. Okay, it's death. Usually there's some buried treasure when you find X's. Now continue, Scream, with the best character in the game. Should I just let Sonic die? Should I? Why, of course I am. Why would I deny him anything? Goodbye, Sonic, you're dead. What do you mean he's dead? It's not what it sounds like, boss. It seems Sonic was killed before he could even get here. Before he could even get here? Yeah. Yeah, his body went kersplat, you know. All reports confirm it is, boss. You really did it this time. Well, I guess Oh, gee, boss. Shouldn't you be a bit more excited? Well, I didn't even get to the exciting part of my plan. I mean, I've been trying to crush that rodent for years, but you didn't expect it to be so soon? I didn't expect it to be so simple. What kind of arch nemesis ends a lifelong rivalry like that? I had such a glorious plan this time, too. Well, you ain't coming back, boss. You're gonna take over the world now? Or maybe throw a party? Ooh, I love a party. I don't have voices for them, though. Yeah, I love a party. Well, there's still Sonic's meddlesome friends to consider, but they should be helpless without him. So, I guess I do take over the world then. Yeah, I feel so inspired now. That didn't feel like a hard-fought victory at all. Even in death, that hedgehog is a pain in my backside. Well, whatever. I'll just use my plan to obliterate Sonic's buffsome bunch, and then... You know what? I'm not even in the mood now. I'll conquer the world tomorrow. Tomorrow? You sure you're feeling right, boss? I'm fine. I'm just not feeling it after the letdown. Well, I might as well get to it. Metal! Activate the fusion gem and wipe out the remainder of those pests. A few days passed, and Mr. Pingus was still uninspired to take over the world. He held a private funeral for the hedgehog. Though his body was missing, he wanted to say his goodbyes. He wanted to pay his respects to the hedgehog one last time. The robots all wore black, just like he did. There was a coffin, but of course, no body, remember, so they all paid their respects, and Mr. Pingus said his final farewells to Sonic Bumblebee the Hedgehog. The end. But not really. But we found a secret. I'm gonna have to do all that again, aren't I? Eggman! What? How did you get here so fast? You do know who you're talking to, right? Curse you. Curse you, you meddlesome rodent. You won't stop my plans this time. Oh yeah? You've said that how many times now? How about you come down from there peacefully before Humpty Dumpty has a big fall? Don't assume you've won yet, Hedgehog. I've already had more than enough countermeasures prepared. What? Metal Sonic version 75? Already trashed it? Seriously, it was easier than usual. Looks to me that like you're getting worse at this. That was a decoy, you idiot. It was a stall, though I was hoping it would last a bit longer. Still, you were just in time to witness the completion of my latest project. Yay, lucky me. Behold, the Fusion Gem. A gem that holds great power, but cannot be used without a host. A host? Indeed, it's not just an ordinary gemstone. It appears that it even has its own consciousness. So, it's alive? In a way, its power can only be harnessed through an emotional connection with a wielder, a fusion if you will, hence the name Fusion Gem. What a surprise. Oh great. So I take it and you have another Lackleaf with you this time? Who is it now? Infinite the Second? So I see forces canon in this universe? Of course not. I'm not making the mistake of handling this kind of power to someone else again, let alone allowing them to talk with this thing. Which is why I equipped Metal Sonic with gear that adapts it to its frequencies and extracts its power, therefore allowing Metal to bypass the required emotional connection entirely. Blah blah blah. Can we get to the part where I kick your butt now? Oh, not this time, Sonic. Metal, show him the power of the Fusion Gem. Be careful, Metal. You could tear this whole place down. Eggman, what does that thing even do? You know what? Forget it. Do whatever you need to, Metal. Destroy that hedgehog. Ugh. What is he even up to? As much as I hate to admit it, I could use some help with this one. Hey guys, Eggman dropped a surprise, a super-powered metal Sonic on me. Can either of you give me a hand here?
Sorry, Sonic. Eggman had a lot more backup here than I expected. I got my own hands full here, right now.
Ugh, what about you, Tails? Tails? Buddy? Tails? Looks like I'm on my own. Oh boy, here it comes. Alright. Oh, he's red now. So scary, aren't you? Being red. Okay. So, 1, 2. Whoa. Those are quick lasers. Okay, just learn the pattern. Attacks aren't too long, fortunately. Come on. Just a few more hits. Whoa. Not cool. It's metal. Come on. Alright. That's metal taken care of. My head. I guess Tails had a point when he said we should be careful. Yeah. Jeez. Metal really did a number on this place. Good thing nothing landed on me. I guess I have this giant pillar to thanks for that. Well, at least all that's dealt with. Hopefully the others are okay. Now we've just got to find a way to get out of here. Yeah. Okay, that was a rough fall. Looks like I'll have to actually take it slow for once. I should get moving. Base rubble zone. If I had to take a random guess, this would be the music from Base Zone Act 1, slowed down to maybe a tenth of its original percentage. Sometimes songs like that create atmospheres that are unsettling when you slow them down. Wow, that was a word jumble. Oh look, a tin can. I was wondering where you landed. Superpowered and you still got trashed. Better luck next time, slowpoke. Hey, I think that's a fusion gem. I should probably take it with me before Eggy digs down here to get it back. Who knows, maybe we could... We ended like the Sopranos did. What just happened? Greetings, little hedgehog. What the? You need not be concerned, my friend. I mean no harm. Okay. I knew Eggman said you had a consciousness, but I didn't think you could talk. That I cannot. Not normally. So how are you talking now? Hold up, how did you know my name? I didn't think gemstones got out to socialise often. A moth almost got in my mouth. The moment you made contact with me, I was able to connect directly to your mind. I pulled you here with me so I could communicate with you. Ooh, this must be the whole emotional connection thing Eggman was talking about. Yes, I suppose you could consider it like that, though my power is not immediately accessible just from contact. As you heard the doctor say, it requires an emotional connection. This meaning, we both must make an effort to draw on the other's power to fuse together. Sonic, I wish to thank you for freeing me from my enslavement. Oh, no need. Sorry that oversized omelette tried to use you like that. He gets into trouble with these kind of things a lot. But that does not bother you? What do you mean? You see, Sonic, I can help you finally put an end to this. We can fuse together. You can use my power, and thanks for no thanks. What? Look, it's nice that you're offering me your power and all, but I don't really need it. I've already got my own, and I'm happy as I am. What, did that offend you? Are you a little sensitive snowflake? Are you gonna type a mean comment on me on the internet? Are you gonna report me, do crazy things, harass people, like some people on the internet do? Is that how much it offended you? No, I'm not like that. I have thick skin, I assure you. I just want to help you is all. Sorry, I'm just feeling a bit dizzy right now. You asked earlier how I knew your name. This is because once I'm connected to your mind, I went through your memories. I learned everything about your past, your thoughts, and your goals and ambitions. Kind of intrusive. Your goals, Sonic, are truly heroic. You want to protect the world and keep people safe, but what bothers me is that you constantly hinder yourself from doing this in numerous ways. How so? You are so caught up in your idea of being a hero that you overlook the things that put your world in danger the most, both in your actions towards people you're trying to stop, and people you are trying to protect. Ugh, my head again. What are you talking about? You claim that you want to protect the world, but yet you constantly let the Doctor live to fight another day. I don't kill people, but before you argue, I'll pretend I didn't hear that, but before you argue, I just want to say, I understand why you do this. You want to give him a chance to change his ways, to become a better person. And it's because you have forced yourself into this identity of the perfect hero that you'll never finish the job. Even when it's plainly obvious he never intends to change his ways. Okay, I see where you're coming from, but I get this kind of criticism a lot. I mean, Amy the other day wanted me to kill Eggman just because he stepped on her flowers. He claimed it was an accident, but I don't think he likes flowers. But it's fine, because whenever he starts another scheme, I'll just take him down again. That's what I'm here for. But what if one day you fall? After all, you were once captured for 6 whole months. Tortured, injured, and in pain. Actually, I was just in a jail cell. It was quite fun. Oh. That was 6 months of chaos and pain and suffering that the world never got back. That you never saw. What if it happens again? So much pain could be prevented if you just ended it. Ugh, what's with this constant headache? Look, it's not all bad. I have friends to help me out. They help me protect the world even when I'm not around. Do they really? Huh? Yes, your friends would fight to protect the world just as much as you would. But others are more likely to cause harm than help. And it's because you were trying to be the hero that you overlook these dangers in your friendship. Okay, now you're just talking nonsense. I mean, sure, Shadow can be a pain, but his heart's still in the right place. Perhaps. But what about the others who are closer to you? Hold on, can you give me a minute? This headache's really messing with me. I need a glass of water. What about those who came with you on that mission? What? Knuckles and Tails? You gotta be joking. Knuckles is funny, and Tails is just Tails. Knuckles is a threat, simply by his own stupidity. How many times has he fallen for a lie? How many times has he helped those threatening the world because of his own incompetence? Sure, his intentions are in the right place, but what good is that when all he does is cause more problems? No, he's supposed to be the guardian of the Master Emerald, but how many times has he left it unprotected? What if the Doctor decided to steal it while you were there? There are many other people who would be better at protecting that artifact. So much risk would be eliminated if you just took him out. But he's your what? Friend? What kind of friend constantly puts the other's lifelong goal at risk? As somebody trying to protect the world, it is irresponsible of you to take him on missions frantically. It is not your duty to stop threats such as this. You can feel it. I know you can. Your friends are in danger to this world. Tails. What? The fox? Your little brother. Don't even get me started on him. No. No. Tails would never put anyone in danger. He wouldn't. You're already understanding. You know he cannot be trusted. What's happening? No. Tails. He wouldn't. He cares. What? About you? He doesn't care about you. He despises you. You always put yourself in danger so others like him don't have to. But it's because he tries to keep up that he always is seen as the second fiddle, always caught in your shadow. The sidekick, player 2. He doesn't stick around because he cares. He sticks around because he wants to get rid of you. No, can't think straight. He stays by your side so he can be played as the hero, but when the real danger comes, he's the one sitting in the back with the gadgets. Look at how he handled with Infinite. He was hiding like a little baby. Didn't that same fox many adventures ago also take down a giant robot in Station Square? He's getting weak, while others like you get the credit, and he hates you for it. And why? Because he was too much of a coward to go in front and help out himself? Getting rid of you would be his ticket to being seen as the new hero of this world. That's why he sticks close to you. He's waiting for the opportunity. What? Why do you think he sent you in alone today? Why do you think he didn't pick up when you asked for help? He was in the building. He should have been right by your side. It was because he sent you in to die. He led you straight into a trap, so he could be taken down, but he would be still seen as the hero. That's who he is. But, gave him so much, cared for him. Of course you did, more than he ever could have asked you to. And this is how he repays you. When all you've done is try to keep the world safe. What should I do? You're still a hero, and you still can be. But you need to eliminate these threats, to you and the world. Alone, you do not have the willpower to go against them like that. But with my help, I can give you both the power and the will to do anything. We would be an unstoppable partnership. We can make the world safer than it has ever been before, and we can finally give those who have wronged you what they deserve. I understand. I've done so much for them. For this world. Eggman. I've been too blind to deal with the way I should have done long ago. Knuckles, a liability. Funny voice, but a liability. And Tails? Betrayal. I accept your help. Good. I'm glad I could help you to understand. But we do this together. You give me the strength I need, and I'll give you mine. But I want to see to this myself. But of course, Sonic. Do not worry, you will finally achieve your lifelong goal. You will finally stop those who put your world in danger. And you will get back at those who have tossed you aside, everything you have done for them. And you will have your power. You will have your justice. So, where do we start? For now, we must rest. You are still injured, and you need time to recover your strength. Seriously? You just gave me that big justice speech? You hyped me up, and now you tell me I have to wait? You cannot expect to take them on in your condition. Isn't your leg injured? Besides, our fusion is complete, but still unstable. We will grow more powerful the longer we are fused. It would be best to bide our time until the fusion has stabilized, then our power will be without rival. And how long would that be? While I am unsure of the exact amount, a few days would be a good approximate. Days? Do you know who I am, right? Patience isn't exactly a virtue in my book. Our power won't be a problem. I'm more than a match for any of them on a bad day. A your power boost? It won't be a question. Very well. But at the very least, you should rest for the night. Regardless of your power, you're still injured. Alright, fine. Let's get somewhere to chill for a bit. Once I'm rested, I'm not waiting any longer. Fair enough. In the meantime, can I come up with some ideas? So let me ask this again. Where do we start? If you can't tell, that's an applause. I always love a game that puts a lot of effort, story-wise, into its introduction. This recording is already 40 minutes, but I've enjoyed every minute of it so far. Because this is a recording, I'm going to stop it here, get something to eat, because it's the evening, and I'll pick this up on a future day. Okay, so we are back. It is a different day. We have our 3 characters that we always have, as you see here. Now, normally people just go 1, 2, 3, but we're going to work our way backwards and start with the best first, so we're starting with Eggman. Does it not enter? Space? Z? Okay, it's Z. Also, I figured it makes sense that Sonic would go for Tails last, rather than first, so given we have the choice, we're doing that. Still nothing? Nothing? It's quieter than a broken banjo in here. Oh boy, the boss isn't going to be happy about this. Maybe we shouldn't tell him. Shouldn't tell me what? Oh, hi boss, we didn't see you there. Well, what is it? Report. Well, there's bad news and then there's more bad news, sir. And? Well, the first of the bad news is that the power's out, and it won't be up and working anytime soon. Irrelevant. What's the status of the fusion gem? I want it recovered now. Well, that's the other bad news, boss. We don't know. We sent some badniks into research for it, but they went offline shortly after entering. So? They might have been hit by falling debris. Send more. We tried, boss, but we lost the signal every time. They just vanish, like a ghost house in there. They just keep disappearing. It's too consistent to be a coincidence. Perhaps the fusion gem was damaged, and it's radiating power that damages the Badnik systems. I guess I'll just have to go in myself. Ain't that gonna be dangerous, boss? The place is a wreck. What if it's not the gem? You really shouldn't go in alone. Well then, I suppose you two just volunteered to come with me. What? What about the gem stuff? Well, it would just confirm my theory firsthand, and I can fix you both up later, so come on. One of you grab my boost pack. On the way... Come on now. One of you grab my boost pack on the way down. I'm not navigating this wreck without it. I have a bad feeling about this. Now then, we're in the level, and all I'm going to say before we move on, always a jetpack. You know, one of these days, I should just make myself an egg gun. Hey, focus on me, camera. Okay, let's just play. Yeah. Minor nitpick, but I do not like the fact that that light cone is slightly behind Eggman's face. Okay, come on Eggman, jump. I know you're heavy, but come on. Come on. Come on. The jetpack acts as a second jump. We've got a double jump. Okay, that's good, that's fine. Let's just keep moving and not get stuck again, please. Double jump. We have to wait for it to recharge. Once the bar goes green again, that means we can use it. Jump up here. And I'm going to check up there as well. First, we need to go here. And then we can go here. Nice. An extra life. Oh, I forgot to set my lives too, so... we are playing on whatever the 5 life difficulty is called, so... we're on a more difficult setting than we were before. We do not want to fall down there. I will say this, there's not really much going on in the environment. There's lots of straight paths. There's little bits of broken debris as you see there, but then there's just empty plain areas. Now, I'll give it a pass. Boss? What is it? We seem to have lost Cubot. Lost him? Perhaps my theories are right. Are you detecting any abnormal energy waves? Not at all, boss. That's what worries me. Perhaps he's just got lost in the dark. We may have to find him later. Come on. It looks like the floor's collapsed up ahead. We can use that to take a shortcut to the lower floors. That's where Metal Sonic went offline, so the gem is most likely somewhere down there. Sir? And stay close. Keep your guard up. Yes, sir. Alright, so we lost Cubot. Oh no. Anyway. Okay, we got a little more going on this time. A lot of inclines. More going on. See what's back here. Not much. Though it does look similar to the area that Sonic was in earlier. Also, Robot did not follow us at all. You keep falling behind, Robot. I told you to stay close. Wait, what's going on? Oh, cutscene. And here I thought the game crashed. Well, here it is. That wasn't so bad. Alas, another one of my glorious creations, ruined by that meddlesome rodent. It seems the system simply became too damaged to sustain the power output from the gem. Speaking of which, sir, I'm still not detecting the gem's energy. It's not here. Yes, that's a bit worrying. If you're still not detecting anything, then it means it might be fused with something. That could be a problem. No need to panic. It was probably just some wild animal that found its way into the wreckage. Wild animal? Jeez, Doc. I actually feel insulted by that one. Oh no. Don't tell me. Hey, Eggman. Long time no see. Sonic? You fused with the gem? What? You're suddenly scared when somebody else is the one with the kind of power? Sonic, listen to me very carefully. You need to clear your mind. Do not listen to anything that Stone tells you. You're not in any position to give me orders here, Ivo. Ivo? Sonic, you never called me that. This thing is clearly influencing your mind. This thing has helped me finally see the truth. It's helped me realize things I was hiding from for far too long. Things that I should have corrected a long time ago. Most notably, the fact that your head is still attached to your body. Hold on, Sonic. We can talk about this. Nah, I'd rather just hear you scream. Oh, goodness. Run, Doctor. Finally, you do something of value. Oh, what's this? Are we doing the bit? I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. You're taking your time. You want to kill someone, just do it already. Oh, that's what happens when you try to chase me in my own base, rodent. That door won't hold for long. I need a plan. Okay. This is my security sector, so there should be some more blast doors up ahead. That I can use to slow them down, yes. Open the door, Eggman. I'm gonna tear you from limb to limb. I need to hurry. Come on now. I shouldn't have skipped leg day. Oh, Kingus. That was quick. Okay, so we've got to be careful how often we use our double jump. We can't let him die. Does anyone that has to survive? It's Eggman, okay? Okay. So you have to use it there. But I also have to use it to jump left as well. Please don't tell me that we're gonna lose Eggman so quickly. Oh. And he's already back at the door. No point in the health system, of course. Come on, come on, come on. Am I able to hold this, I wonder? The jetpack. Oof. I don't think he's going to make it out alive. And I say that in the voice for absolutely no reason. Or an intentional no reason. Oh yeah, this is already a bust, this attempt. Yep. Come on. I come to you. I also have to wonder if I'm missing something with the jetpack. Because I'm able to jump, but I've not yet experimented whether I can hold to launch. Yeah. It's our last life, by the way, so everyone's going to be at one life now, just because I wanted to save Eggman. Okay, that... I don't know if that's doable. Oh, and now I have to watch him die. Let's watch Eggman die, and then I'll talk. Oh, is that it? Oh wait, here we go. Alright, Eggy. It's been fun. But it's time we bring this to a close. It's kind of ironic that someone as smart as you thought you could actually outrun the fastest thing alive. Oh, don't think you're going anywhere this time. You're obviously not getting out of this one. Hold on, Sonic. You don't have to kill me. Maybe not, but I totally want to. You don't do this. You're a hero. What kind of hero goes around killing anyone who opposes them? The kind who realises that letting you go only causes more harm. Then throw me in a jail cell. Lock me away. You're better than this. You and I both know that won't hold you for long. I'm done listening to you. I'm shutting you up forever. Wait. Good riddance. Wow. That felt good. I should have done this so long ago. Now, if only I had a video camera, I would have loved to watch this on replay. Wait. Indeed. You had this coming for a long time. Still, the fun's just getting started. Tails and Knuckles have their own faults to answer for. Then let's get to it, shall we? Alright, let's do this. Yes. So, there wasn't really much I could do there for Eggman. I had to use the double jump, but it wasn't cooling down fast enough. So, unfortunately, Eggman died. But now it's time for Knuckles. I don't really think there was much I could do for Eggman anyway, so cooldown would probably have to be minimised in a future update, so that needs to be reworked a bit. Maybe there's something I'm missing, but if there is, let me know below, and I can retry that at a future date, maybe. But for now, it's time for Knuckles.
Okay, just a little further. But I can't shake this bad feeling I'm getting. Forget it. It'll be fine. Tails would have told me if it was too dangerous. Now, speaking of which, looks like I've got a call from Tails. Hey Knuckles, have you reached Scrap Brain yet? Just about. I can see it up ahead. Why is it that you think there's something here? I traced the paving history of that weird energy it detected. It was shown to first appear in Scrap Brain. My best guess is that Eggman probably found it somewhere, though I don't know how or with what. Fair enough. I'll see what I can find. How are you feeling, by the way? You got hit pretty hard yesterday. A lot better, thank you. But Sonic hasn't come back yet. I'm starting to get worried. Oh, I'm sure he's just off sleeping somewhere. You know how he is. Lazy. Tails, just try and relax. But if Eggman did get Sonic, you would know about it. He would have come up with some sort of evil mistake. Or getting out, and he would have said, ho ho ho, I got Sonic. I'm so good. Yeah, probably. Still, I'm heading off over to what's left of the base now just to check. Just to be sure. Alright, I'm getting close to it. Stay safe out there, kid. You too, Knuckles. Good luck. Looks like the front gate is just ahead. Nothing I can't climb over. Eggman should really beef up his security. Speaking of beef, I'm getting really hungry. Ugh.
Okay. Want those rings? So now we're playing as Knuckles. Okay, we've got traps to look out for. Fortunately, the X's help us to indicate that. As the X's do. Ugh, don't hit me. Oh. Still gotta keep a lookout though. Ugh, spikes. Ugh. Yeah, do not take the springs then. Or just do. I'm not trying to get hit, but I can only do what I can. Alright. Get that other robot too. Leave no survivors. Ah. So we wall jump in this game. Okay. I see what you're doing. I see how it is. Oh, here we go. Nope, no not. Okay, there we go. Okay, life repair. Or just not get hit by the spikes. That's fine. It's all good.
This building seems pretty new. Maybe it's something important. What was that? Must have been the wind. Wind must have put on some weight or something. Wait a minute. Wind come from... Haha. Did I get your tail? You're not the fox. Come on, Sonic. You didn't know you could never sneak up on me. Yeah, figures. It's a shame you can't be as competent as you are attentive. Whoa, when did you get new eyes? That laser eye surgery for you? What? Surprised I can teleport now? Trust me, you've got bigger things to worry about. Let me guess, you're here to kill me. Actually, yeah. How'd you know? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's just because your eyes are red, and you charged at me. Maybe the whole black and red eyes things, they're terrible evil. See, I knew it without looking at that dialogue. Evil? Oh please, I'm doing the world a favour here. Oh really? I should have done this a long time ago. Tell you what, let's make this more fun. I'll even give you a running head start. Who said anything about running? What? I'm not scared of you, Hedgehog. If you want to kill me, you're more than welcome to give your best shot. You serious? Alright, your funeral. Be sure to at least make this interesting for me. Alright. Red spikes. Okay. Let's take out Sonic. Okay. A few more hits. Just bounce on him like we did with Metal. Okay. He's repeating his patterns again. All good. Come on. Oh, we're almost done already. Oh, we're not done. No, in Sonic, we've probably got a phase 2. Be careful. No, in Sonic, it's probably a phase 2 after we drain his health. New attack. I'm not done yet. We're just getting started. Oh. Sonic, our power's too unstable. We must retreat. I'm not running away. He's too much for us. We must give up power time to grow. Fine. I'll be back for you, Knuckles. Don't go anywhere. He broke the switch. No way I'm getting this door open now. Oh, look who ran away in the end, though. But what was that about? What happened to him? Maybe Eggman did something to him yesterday. I should call Tails and let him know. No signal. Robotnik must have a signal jammer somewhere around here. I'm not sure what Sonic wants, but I would bet he's not just after me. I need to find a way out of here and stop it as soon as possible. I guess I'll just have to search his base for another way out. If there is one. What the? A cave? Robotnik's mining for something? Maybe this has to do with what Tails wanted me to look for. Well, I don't see a better way out. It looks like this building only has one entrance. And I'm sure I'm not gonna wait around for Sonic to come back. Here it goes. I guess we saved Knuckles. I won't lie, I was expecting a phase 2 there because it is Sonic, but you know what? If Knuckles lives, I'll take it. So, now it's on to Tails. Will he die, or will he live? Either way, don't expect any paths after this, it's just initial demos, the initial levels, so... Anyway, Tails. Alright, Green Hill. Eggman's base is just a few hours from here. Shouldn't be too hard. Oh, I should check on Knuckles. Maybe he's made some progress?
Hey Knuckles, have you reached Scrap Brain yet?
Just about. I can see it up ahead. Why is it you think there's someone here?
I traced the path in history of that weird energy I detected, and it was shown to first appear in Scrap Brain. My best guess is that Eggman found it somewhere there. Though I don't know with how, or with what.
Fair enough. I'll see what I can find. How are you feeling, by the way? You got hit pretty hard yesterday.
A lot better, thanks. But Sonic hasn't come back yet, and I'm starting to get worried.
I'm sure he's just off sleep somewhere. You know how he is? He's lazy. Just try and relax, Tails.
But
If Eggman dared get Sonic, he'd know about it, and he would have come back with some sort of evil monologue before we got out.
yeah, I suppose. Still, I'm heading over to what's left of this base now, just to check.
Alright. I'm getting close. Stay safe out there, kid.
You too, Knuckles. Good luck. Well, I might as well get moving. Who knows? Maybe I'll even find Sonic on the way. And we're in Green Hill, and wow, everything is ginormous in this level. I'm a very tiny fox, I guess. I could hide in Blade's grass, and you wouldn't see me. Actually, is there anything down there? Nope, just a spring. We're in Green Hill, as we normally are. Just normal Green Hill. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Other than the fact that maybe there's some giant robots. Hold on, there's something there. Okay, can't phase through that. This might just be a different path. Oh look, nonetheless. Now then. We have to hit a cutscene. Ah, here we go. There it is. Oh, there you are, Sonic. You're okay. I was worried about you. Sonic? Hey there, little buddy. Is it Sonic? What's with your eyes? Why do you look like that? Did Eggman do something? Are you hurt? Let's go back to my workshop, okay? I'm sure I can figure out what's... Ugh. Oh. I am sick of hearing your voice. I'm tired of your lies. And I am done being used by you. Used? Sonic, what are you talking about? Please, just try to calm down, okay? You're not thinking straight. Oh, my mind has never been more clear. And you won't talk your way out of this one. You won't get far. But what happened to Sonic? Why would he do that? Only Knuckles ever does that. The punching, that is. Maybe Eggman did something to him yesterday. Maybe I can help him if I... Tails! Where are you? Ugh. He could be in any of these hills by now. Flush him out? How? Yes, I know this is Witherstorm music or something. Really? I can do that? Alright then. Let's make this a game of hide and seek. Let's make it more interesting. Say, Tails. Ready or not? Here I come. But who was he talking to? I don't know what's going on. I need to find a way out of here. What was he trying to... Oh goodness, what's he done? Is he actually trying to kill me? Gotta get out of here before he sees me. I should be able to use these hills as covers. This smoke's getting intense. I need to be fast. I can't leave this area, it's too open. I need to find somewhere in Green Hill to hide. I need to be careful. I can't just let him see me. I can't go this way. He'll see me. I mean, it would have been better to just tell me that a lot sooner, Tails. You know what? Let him die.
Come on, Tails, get me out. Tails.
Whoa, that felt good. That felt really good. Okay, but we are going to try and save him. Of course. So, back to it. Okay, so... Oh, choking me in the air, are you? I can't go this way, you see me? Okay, so we just keep going left. Got it. Whoa. I heard a voice. Maybe Tails is going crazy himself. If I can just do this, who cares about hiding?
Let Fox be chopped.
Ugh.
Sonic, can we switch places? I want to choke him some fun.
Okay, so we have a limit to how many times you can choke us. I mean, fair. Because I was going to abuse that method to just get to the end anyway, so... And breathe.
Oh, come on. Just breathe in and out. Okay? Just in and out. Hey, what the...
So last time you interrupted Knuckles. And now look at that. Tails is dead because of you.
I'm playing the game.
Oh, there's Sonic. Tails. Tails. That was just a whole load of spikes there. Alright. Hey, careful. Stay there. Oh, we got Spring. Right. Wait for him to come back. Oh, nice, I can just do that. Okay. Oh, it's getting pretty foggy now. Can't go that way. Of course I can. Can I not? Do I have to go up? No. I'm dead. Alright, so... we do have to be quick about this then. Oh. That's already half my health gone. Oh, I never noticed the health bar before. Should have been paying attention to the first attempt. Oh. I want trains quick as well. Oh. No. Spring. Okay, I actually do not know where to go. So, Tails is dead. Do we have to do Sonic?
Oh boy, is he doing it now? Oh, come on, I gotta film it. Come on. I'm filming. Do it, Sonic. That's it. Let's choke in the fox and kill him. Ugh.
You know, I may have gone a bit overboard with the whole fire thing. I'm just getting excited with all these cool new powers you gave me. I told you we would make an unstoppable partnership, didn't I? Yeah, but this is better than I thought. This makes 2 now. Only Knucklehead is left to deal with. Let's go kill that idiot. As you command, Sonic. Command? What am I, a dictator? Well, somebody needs to make sure no other villains arise. Food for thought. So, Tails and Eggman are dead. That just leaves Knuckles. Oh, his cutscene's replaying again? Oh wait, no. It's a different one. I'll give Knuckles credit. He may be dumb, but he sure knows how to put up one heck of a fight. Well, it shouldn't be a problem. He may have beaten us, but our power will only grow from here. And with Tails and Eggman out of the picture, a simple trap should be enough to finish him off. A trap? No, I want a rematch. A rematch? Yeah, guy thinks he could just fight his way out of any situation. It would be fun to prove him wrong. And he won't be expecting you so much stronger the second time around. Exactly. At the very least, it'll be pretty entertaining to watch him try. Then all we need to do is find a way to track him down. No need, I already know where he'll be. Of course. His precious gemstone. Though, we might want to cut him off before he gets there. Just in case. Yeah, good idea. Shall we get going? Not yet. We can't go anywhere at the moment. What? Why not? Well, it's the end of the demo. What are you talking about? Oh, calm down. We'll just have to wait for the rest. Whatever. It won't be long, right? Do you have any idea how long game development takes? Oh boy. Okay, and that is the end of the demo. Now, you know what? I liked that. Though the graphics, I'd say, are work in progress. Like I said in the previous segment, which is a couple days ago now, but just about half an hour ago for you guys. The story is compelling, I like it. It's pretty enjoyable, it's engaging, it's not full of a billion spell mistakes and just one-line sentences. I do wonder, though, what I had to do for Eggman. And as for Tails, I think there's a secret passage. I'll need to explore that a bit more if I come back to this game, that is, for part 2. Let me know if you'd like to see a part 2, by the way. But for Eggman, I'm unsure what to do. I'm stumped. Because I used the double jump and he just... Well, obviously I need to double jump to get to each of the passageways, but the double jump has a long cooldown, so I'm unable to jump in time before Sonic chases and gets Eggman. So, unfortunately, I don't think there's anything I can do as of this demo, unless there's something I'm missing. And if I am, again, you can let me know in the comments. So, with that, that will be Dawn of Justice, assuming we don't return for part 2, of course. Now, it won't be a long trek if I want to try again, because I just hold CH and A, and now we're back here. So, I can always try again, pick back up right off immediately, and get a different result. Try and save everyone, or just save everyone but Knuckles. What was it? So, with that being said, that is the end of the video. Give it a like if you haven't already, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you for the next video, so thanks for watching, and goodbye. Wait.